How you feeling, man?
Oh man, too blessed to be stressed, too anointed to be disappointed, man. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay. Well, listen. Before I get
Wait,
into
hold
the,
on, hold on, hold on. Let me put you on the headphone. You can hear me good.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
My mic was somebody was saying my mic is a little funny, so that's why I put the headphones on. Hold on.
Oh no, no. I would have told you you sounded funny. You sound pretty good to me. I mean,
All right.
what's the word though, King?
Shit, I mean, the word is blessed.
Okay, let's take it light right quick before we go into the particulars. I
Okay.
need to get your take. I'm pretty sure you've done shows about this already, but because you've been here for so long, I need to get your take on Lux and Nitty.
Um, Great battle. I would
Mm,
say classic, but I gotta watch it one more time to really know if it, you know what I'm saying, if it
right,
fits that description. But for me, like, yeah, that's like a battle rapper's back moment. You know what I'm saying?
right. So a
For
person
real.
like yourself, when you're watching something like that, right, and people talking about battle rap is dead, and they don't like the battles, and some of the battles, niggas ain't really giving niggas classics like that anymore.
hmm
Do battle rap need Lux and Nitty
I mean, battle rap to me, battle rap needs battles. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap needs, moments.
right,
You know what I mean? And like
right,
by the grace of Allah, that's what I was blessed to have that carried me to this to still be here, right? It's just moments. It's times where when the lights is on, is you gonna show up? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna
Showtime,
make
Showtime, yes sir.
so that's I feel like both of them rose to the challenge of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. It was a
What
dope
y'all
battle
think
to
of
me. I have Lux 2-1. I'm not mad if anyone got Nitty winning the battle. I felt Nitty's first round was fire. I was worried for Lux a little bit. And I gotta be honest, going into the battle, I did pick Nitty to beat Lux, right?
Of course you did.
Yeah, because the
Cause you
nigga
be
ain't
on your
battle.
new era shit.
Excuse me?
You be on your new era shit.
Sir, I'm older than all of you niggas. What are you talking about? I'm
I'm
older than all
saying
you
like
niggas.
three, you,
So
you straddle the fence, right? And this is my opinion, no
man,
disrespect,
man,
right?
man,
You are a blogger in the new era of battle rap.
I've been there for 10
So
years.
that's the new era, sir.
That's not the new era, no. Because when you were battling, sir, and when you're doing freestyles and everything, I was paying attention. When you got signed of this, when you got signed of
Don't get
DTP,
defensive, three. Let
sir,
me
no, no,
finish what I was gonna say.
I'm passionate, it's passionate. That's all. I'm a hip hop nigga, passionate, man. When you were
You
signed to
about to
DTP,
get defensive. I even say what I'm about to say
no.
yet.
Listen. When you were signed to DTP and shocking them, I paid attention to you.
Okay, but I'm not talking about that. Three, you wasn't a blogger then.
Okay, fair enough, but I still was into the streets. I'm
Okay,
still
well, can
listening
I
to
say what I was gonna say though?
Okay, yeah, so you got it. Floor is yours. Floor is yours. Yeah.
What I was gonna say is,
Uh,
um, even though you might be a fan of the culture, right, from a core standpoint, because you've been a hip hop baby, right?
I'm a hip hop historian, nigga.
Say
Don't
that.
respectfully, none of these respectfully to any blogging niggas who do media. When it comes to this hip hop shit, a nigga ain't fucking with me. A nigga ain't touching my fucking.
Calm down, three. Calm
Nigga not
down.
lacing my
Calm down.
shoes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You want to hit it? You good? You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I got my morning
Go ahead,
coffee.
man. I'm not bad,
Morning
Joe.
coffee. You yelling at me already? Hold
No,
on.
no. We good. We good. I'm fine.
You know what I'm saying? So look, right? So this is what I was gonna say. In this new era of battle rap and of content, period, there is a different variable I feel like that exists,
Okay.
which is the consensus that was once only barbershops and street corners and people that really are hip hop babies
Okay.
is now a bunch of people that probably aren't from the era that you and me are from,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So I get it that as a reporter or as a blogger or as a member of this culture in this era,
Right.
I think you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you factor in, or you damn near have to factor in, other elements that really wasn't as much of an element in the golden era.
Absolutely. You're spot on.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
Spot on.
So, I mean,
Very
in
spot on.
certain places and for certain people, I feel like that changes what a prediction normally would be, or it is, or that, because you're factoring in the fans. You're factoring in people that, well, they're gonna think this because of that, and all this type of shit that now is a thing. Where before it was just whose bars are better. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't matter who had clout or whatever the fuck back then. I had the clout, but I still, if I battle somebody and they got off on me, they're gonna say it. They're not gonna say, "Oh, Jones won because he's Jones." But nowadays, that's what they do a lot of times.
I would say this. I feel, and I can't speak for every blog out there, whether I rock with them or not, but I would say this. I do feel bloggers and guys who recap battles and talk about battle rap, there is a thing of called, like, my nigga, we want to be true to ourselves and true to the audience and say how we really feel, right? So you don't have to kiss nobody's ass. I know that there's a myth out there that niggas got to kiss niggas' asses. That's not true at all.
It's just a consensus thing. And I feel like, I mean, not even on no defensive shit, not even on no feeling away. It's just once a quote unquote narrative, that word that's been dragged to the ground by battle rap. Once it's a quote unquote narrative out there, you're gonna have 7, 8 different bloggers doing the same video you just did.
Right.
The narrative, because it's content.
Mm-hmm.
So if one nigga decides to say, yo, I don't know about this guy, and you're gonna have 3 other bloggers saying, yeah, is it true? Did such and such fall off? That's the thing we do now.
I can't say you're wrong. I can't say you're wrong, Jones. I can't say you're wrong.
That's all.
So what do you think about Nitty's material?
Crazy,
right?
Crazy. And I always catch more on the second watch with Nitty.
Facts.
That was crazy, bro. Like his bars and just the way he crafts bars is crazy. Honestly, he might be one of the best ever at the way he structures his punches and the intricacies of it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when you put it next to certain other people that just understand the cloth, man, that understand that. And Lux said it. He said you could punch, but that's just not gonna win you a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's about more than just a punch. But even though it's gotten to the level, what the hell? Even though it's gotten to the level, you know, they be tricking you with this so-called Zai, man. This shit's still wet. Nigga, blood keep going out. Come on, man. Right. $40 for it. But nah, long story short, it's just it's an all-encompassing thing, I feel like, for some of us that come from that era. And y'all don't be knowing until y'all see us next to these people.
That's a fact.
Niggas said it was 90 to, I think a poll went up, it was 90 to 10 that they said Nitty was gonna wash me.
I thought he was gonna beat you too, nigga. I'm not gonna sit in front of you like I thought he was gonna beat
I'm just
any nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. You thought he was gonna beat Lux too.
Yeah, I did. I had you beat a Nitty though.
Y'all just be sleeping on us, bro. And I don't
mean
when I say us, I mean
than you niggas.
When I say us, I just mean the era, the golden era niggas, bro.
Okay, let me ask you a question. We haven't seen Lux's Geechee Gotti, right? And that's a loss he had, right? I don't think no one said that Lux is not
Gotti. But you're not factoring in the reason why that was a loss. Why was it a loss? 3.
Geechee had better material.
I disagree. Even though shout out to Geechee, that's my nigga.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is Geechee understood the assignment more. Geechee knew where he was at. He knew, I'm in LA with the home team, with the gangsters.
Nutty Block.
NB, nigga, I'm coming in here neighborhooding. Nigga, the fuck you mean? Hey. Nigga, this square ass nigga don't know what we do out here in LA. Yeah. And Lux, my, beloved is my nigga. Like, that's why I do shit. Like I posted just a freestyle because that's the energy I go back to is when it's like, man, they don't know what this came from. This came from the block of us sparring steel versus steel for years and years when no one even, we made this thing a thing.
Right.
So to me, it's like, I wanted Lux to go back to Pop, which I feel like he did versus Rum. I need Pop Lux. I need the nigga that the day I moved to the projects, they went and got him. Like, yo, you can't beat this nigga. I need that nigga. But I feel like Lux is such an artist and he's such a, he wants to paint. So sometimes he get on his Bob Ross shit. Rest in peace, Bob Ross. Remember when he was like, it needs some happy little trees over here and this and that. Remember he be painting all type of shit and you be like, what is this nigga about to paint? Like, what are you doing? And you don't see until it's done, right? But sometimes people don't let you. They're not gonna sit there and wait for you to paint the whole picture sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes you gotta show them right there. And that's why I feel like shout to Twerk, shout to Nitty, shout to the people that have mastered the ability to put a punch right in your face that you get it, but it's also intricate. You feel me?
Right.
But I feel like when you look at a Lux, when you look at even a Mook, the people that come from our era, it's not all about set up to a punch. It's the whole thing. You might catch a punch here, there.
Right.
Shit. It's
Sprinkle it
unorthodox.
a little bit and shit, right.
That's the way that you are unpredictable. That's the way that somebody else know how to beat you. And that's why it's like I feel by the grace of Allah that I've been able to have such a good win-loss ratio, because no matter what you say, when you stand next to somebody else and you got to look at him versus him, all those politics and all of whatever, you know what I mean? It doesn't weigh in as much as when you look at the art. And all of us really are still fans of the art a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit. I like you a little bit. I like how you said that. Yeah. Well, how proud are you of Lux? Because I was very proud of Lux. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Super proud, bro. That's what I'm saying. That shit really made me. Certain battles give you the like, yeah, I gotta do this again. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, yeah, I need one of these type shit. You know what I mean? When you see one of your peers drop 50 in the playoffs, you like, oh nah, I need. Yeah.
He needed that though. Regardless of anything he won or lost, I think he just needed.
We all need those. We all need
the conversation of just somebody saying, "Yo, Lux was fire. He was out of here. Classic next to his name." All that. If you want to put that next to his name,
but you know what, this is what disappoints me about you and about some of these, blogger people nowadays.
Okay.
How is that already not next to his name?
My nigga, he's in my Mount Rushmore. He's stamped already.
That's what I'm saying. So the slander is crazy.
A lot of y'all niggas already stamped. Mook is stamped. Rex is stamped. A lot of y'all niggas already stamped.
But yet, I guess it's just a thing though. But yet, niggas is still gonna put the slander on your name and your body.
Well, we gotta pick a winner and loser, Jones. And people thought Lux was kind of iffy in his last couple of joints, on my brother. That's all. The Geechee joint, I thought people and Arsenal.
Respectfully.
You know what I mean? And this was like hollow. Like he gave me hollow vibes. Like when he battled hollow. That's the feel I got from him after watching this shit.
That's no, you said the right word. That's classic Lux.
But the thing with Lux though, and niggas like yourselves,
that's vintage classic Lux we got.
Right. And spin the block back, fine more to find with him is just crazy. I watched the battle 4 times, and I'm still picking up shit from both these niggas. What they said, oh shit, he said that, like the bobsled, cool runnings line he had. That shit was just.
Once I knew, that's a prime example too. If you know a cool runnings bar, you old.
And I thought I never had cool running bars ever get in life.
Crazy for the cool runnings bar. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know this shit. Like niggas is old for real. Like on some.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of fans of battle rap that's we in that 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? Bracket. So otherwise you wouldn't get these type of punches.
Danny Myers had a 227 Pearl line. I'm like, my nigga, who's watching 227?
227?
Oh
shit.
The nigga had a 227 Pearl line.
They reacted to it?
No. They did not react to it, nigga. I caught
Daddy, come on, bro. You can't go back to 81. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, I caught that shit, but you can't.
Who the fuck was around for that?
Hey, man.
I forgot about Pearl. Only one I knew from 227 was what's shorty with the attitude? What's the sassy one? What's her name?
Pearl stood outside the window and shit. She out the window.
Yeah, what's her name? I forgot her name. I used to like her. She had a little
say, yo, Danny, what made you write that, my dude? Like,
was it Ruby or Rosie? What the fuck was her name? I forgot
her name. I know it was Pearl, though. I do know she was Pearl, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Nah, shout to Daddy. He been saying he want to line it up for Summer Bandits. I mean, whatever.
Is that a battle? Is that a battle the culture wants for Summer Madness, though? Let's get to it. Let's get to that shit. Let's get to it.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me. I see people retweet it. Some people said John. Some people said I don't know.
John's a grudge match. So I think if anybody to circle a name who they want you to battle, I think John respectfully will be over Danny. Respectfully, Danny's my guy. I love Danny. Even I want to see you Danny battle. I do want to see that though. You know what I'm saying?
The bar lord versus the bar god. I mean,
yeah, I do want to see you Danny.
The same token. Honestly, I think that's going to be. I think me versus Danny is a better battle lyrically, but I feel like John and me is more personal.
So say with me. So what's a better battle than the personal battle or the wordsmith?
That's a good question. I guess that comes down to your preference. You know what I'm saying, or what you like more. But
But
I
don't, but,
and me.
but don't you brothers write better when you're pissed off? Am I tripping? I feel like all the years.
First of all, don't you brothers me. Three, you always do that. I'm the only Jones, bro. I'm the only me ever.
Okay, sir. Do you get pissed off when you write better when you're pissed off, or does it matter to you?
Honestly, I used to think it did, but honestly, I think it's better. I think fighting is better when you're not emotional.
Okay.
If you look at like a real, like the first thing they tell you in like boxing training or kung fu, whatever, when you throw your punches, relax.
Okay.
They tell you if you tense, I could tell what move you about to make. I could see your shoulder flinching. I could see, you leaning. I could see you coming out with that. You want to hit me so bad that you swinging this shit all wild extra. I could see you from a mile away. Like, I know what you about to do.
Right.
So if you all in your feelings, and I'm just thinking, okay, let me pick this motherfucker apart. All right, he's about to this, and that. I already know the angles he's coming with. He's going to do it because you're so emotional. You're telling on yourself.
Okay, did you feel like against Math when you battle Math? Do you feel that way?
No, because if I did, I wouldn't have battled him.
Well, I mean, during the battle, as the battle.
If I was really, if you notice, if you look at that battle, I was smacking it in the head with a towel, all type of shit. I wasn't even meaning to like. I'm smacking him upside the head with the towel. I'm all in his face. My energy is. I really just kind of like, but it's like I'm getting paid. I don't want to say how much I got paid for that, but that was like. I think that was the most.
I'm pretty sure you got a nice change for that battle, sir. It was a dangerous.
So I'm looking at it like my niggas get paid to kill people in real life way less than this. So I can afford as a father, as a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't nobody go to the hospital. I didn't go to the hospital. Some other niggas with him went to the hospital. I didn't get my jaw broke. I wasn't nothing wired. I didn't have to spend no money. I didn't lose nothing for real besides my pride taking a hit. And I got that get back. So it was like, what am I going to do? Not get paid? So in my mind, I'm already past the whole I'm mad and I just want to whatever. This is just business at this point. You know what I'm saying? That shit only, hold up. That shit only gets rekindled. Not that we gonna even, you know what I mean, dwell on nothing negative. But that type of energy only gets rekindled when other things happen, when other things get said outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? When niggas are like, oh, this nigga's still playing. That when it becomes another thing. But in a battle or when I'm on the stage or whatever, I don't think about violence and wanting to hurt people when I'm in a battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's corny to me. Because if you really wanted to, if you was really a nigga on that type of time, if you really a wild, I'm not proud of that about myself. Like, that shit ain't cool that I'm 40 years old and still, like, react on some wild shit or wild somebody up and go to jail and all this other shit. That's not good for my body. That's not a good look for me. It just happens to be like I kind of do have a bad temper, which is something that's not good. You know what I'm saying? But for battle rap, it do wind up good when it makes a good battle. You know what I'm saying? So if you emotional as an MC, if you like, man, I kill this nigga, man. Like, if you really felt like you wanted to hurt somebody in real life, for real, that's probably not the battle that you're gonna be at your best because you're not gonna be focused on rapping. You know what I'm saying? But if you really thinking as an MC, like, man, I'm gonna embarrass this nigga. I'm gonna make the world see this nigga for who he really is. That's the way I thought about it.
So let me ask you, were you focused against Math?
Yeah, that's the second one the last one I just said is that's the way I felt. Like, you know what? That's why if you notice the rollout for that shit, I put the video out. I went live with the nigga I put in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I was with him. He ran on. I did the whole shit to expose, like, this is what happened and who this nigga really is, y'all. And that's, it was grateful that it came off like that. It's just the battle itself, and shout out to ARP, but the promotion and the way that was the first time I had seen that it was the only battle of the night. That was the only battle on that event.
Did you like the battle? Did you like the battle? Be honest. Did you like the battle? I expected more. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it whether I like it or not. Like, I'm not gonna watch that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna think about like that shit's just. It was because it was money and y'all was calling me with this shit. Like, so it's like, bro, what am I gonna do? Say no? I don't want this life-changing bag right here because
it was like Gucci against Jeezy in the verses, nigga.
You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we both,
was like Gucci.
You know, we two black men at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't fuck with you, but I mean, if it was really that serious, if I really felt a way that way, I should have just took it the whole other way a long time ago. Then, right?
I'm glad y'all passed that shit though. I'm glad y'all passed that. We passed that.
Yeah, but anyway, on bigger and better topics.
Bigger and better things though. So what's up with you?
I see him trying to throw his hat in the ring because I guess the show ain't doing whatever. Niggas is trying to come back to battle and say little slick shit. I get it. Everybody trying to make a living for real, man. At the end of the day, man. So
man?
You know, what'd you say?
Who you talking about?
I'm just saying in general, man. Everybody trying to make it. Everybody do whatever they do to whatever they think is going. Niggas stand by the fire to keep warm, man. And to be honest, there's a lot of relationships, not a lot, but a handful of relationships where if I would just acted like I was cool with certain niggas, it would have never been a thing.
That's some decoding. I gotta decode what you just said, sir. Oh, that's some decoding. I gotta decode everything you did to break the Da Vinci Code. What the fuck is that, Jones?
It's hard to stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops, man. And in battle rap, you know it's a whole bunch of weird energy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Artists are weird, man. Creative people normally are weird and have little.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
I'm learning to be better of a politician. I'm learning to shake hands and kiss babies, throw up the peace sign instead of being on some what? Who the fuck with that nigga? He weird as hell. Did this and this and that. Fuck out of here. No.
Okay. Let's get to the shits, man. John's making it sound like you are fighting for your battle rap survival right now. You're in survival mode when it comes to battle rap. I got everything he said. We could talk about it. I would love to talk about it with you.
Ironically, I didn't even. Well, he called me yesterday.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell you what he said. I ain't gonna tell you our conversation, but
absolutely.
He's doing what he thinks is his job. That's what I'm saying. Everybody do what they do to whatever they think they're gonna get to, whatever they get to, right? But the reality of it is, fighting for survival when I'm fighting for survival in real life. First of all, okay.
Big difference.
Huge difference.
Huge difference. Like actually a big difference. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Battle rap, like this is the cold part about it. Battle rap is a brutal place. Battle rap to me, in my mind, is the new age version of the Roman Colosseum with like a black Shakespearean twist or some shit.
Black Shakespearean twist. Okay.
Like this shit is brutal. Niggas we want to see blood splashing on our faces. We don't care.
It's crazy.
We don't care about your life.
Yeah, in fact, niggas is crazy out here, man.
Nigga, when are you battling it? But this is the cold part about it. So, all right, let's break down Freckles in a couple sentences. The dirty, redheaded, literally stepchild of a Serius Jones, who literally took an old bar of mine that was viral and the whole world heard, but you want to claim you didn't know about it, and made that your slogan, created a career that's basically based off you being known as the bar biter, as the guy that steals and flips people's bars, as the kind of nondescript guy that doesn't even really have his own, like, what's his personality? What's his thing? He's literally a makeup of a bunch of other people that's still not a star for real.
John's not a star?
When has there ever been a time that you've heard another human being say, you know who I want to be like? John Adana.
You know, wait, respectfully, you do understand
No,
John.
No, I'm asking you a question. Have you ever heard another human being say that sentence?
To be like John. I'm pretty sure he's inspired people.
No, see, you can't answer the question.
No, but listen, hold on. I'm pretty sure he's inspired people. You can't be.
I didn't say that, Three.
All right, yeah.
I'm asking you a specific question.
All right.
Have you ever heard a human being tell you that the person that they want to grow up to be like or follow in footsteps is him?
I can't say that, no.
Okay. At some point, you and I know, even if you want to say it's not now, at some point there were a lot of people, human beings, that looked at what Serius Jones did or was doing and said, yeah, I want to do that.
Agree.
So this is the fundamental difference between me and you, okay? First of all, you're not even a real star, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You got some type of talent, which is why you're being able to stick around, but your main talent is being able to steal game from other niggas.
I think that stigma's died down with John Serius Jones.
I mean, I don't know about a stigma. That's literally was your claim to fame. So if it died down, good. But that's who you were. That's how
Can
you
you
got here.
beat him though? Can you beat him though? He just beat Easy the Block
We're
Cat
not
from
even we're not
Calico.
even getting to that yet, right?
Okay, all
We're
right.
not even get to that yet. We gonna since and I really Wallahi, I didn't even watch y'all interview and we laughed about it because I
Okay.
told him I'm like, I don't even want to get mad at you and start with I don't even care what you talk about because I know it's some bullshit, right?
It's not
So
bullshit though. I want to talk what he said though. Go ahead though.
okay, so this is why it's bullshit.
All right.
If I just came off of literally, if I had been booked on Gnome, I would have been on the 3 main URL events since I've been home, which for the last 3 years, unfortunately, off and on, I've basically been, going through what I've been going through. So I haven't been able to be consistent. I haven't had the opportunity to. And when I did, what did I do? I turned all the way the fuck up on every battle. Got like this. From Rum to JC to Swamp to Chiller. This is back to back of the work I'm doing. The work is clear, right? Even if it was in a small room on the app and everybody didn't get to digest the work, right? So niggas like him, instead of having a perspective of a real warrior, which is that I don't gotta discredit my enemy to go to war with you. I don't gotta try and make it seem like you're not a valuable opponent to try and how is that creating a battle in my mind, right? So you trying to act like I'm somehow fighting for how could I be fighting for survival when I just was the main event versus Tay Rock and I was the co-main event versus Geechee Gotti. These are the 2 biggest battle rappers in the universe. Except for if you want to say Hitman in terms of known or Mook or who else. This is the top of the food chain.
But Jones, I gotta keep it real with you though.
Hold on. So
go ahead.
You just had a battle with Easy. That's cool. You run a league that this is how you survive is by, keeping your claws in the battle rap world, doing whatever you have to do, setting up your battles. That's cool. I've never been that guy. I've never used battle rap as my primary source of survival, bro.
Okay.
It's never been that for Jones. Literally ever. So the cold game is, so you want to try to hold against me that I'm not a nigga that depends on battle rap to live, nigga? That I show up when they book me in a big way and don't take all of these other little battles that be all over the place that I be like, I could be on some out, yeah, anywhere, Kansas, anything. You got 2 bands? I'm taking that. Cool. Like, that's never been my MO, bro. So how are you trying to act like when a nigga's literally on the last 2 main events? This one just happened, and honestly, I'm not gonna get into the business. Y'all gonna see what's in the chamber. But the cold game
Jones,
is every
hold
time.
on, nigga, hold on.
Hold on, let me land my plane.
Before you go,
bro.
some people
I'm not being long. I'm being long-winded because I'm trying to give you the visual, trying to give you the large picture, right? Man that just came home from and been going through whatever, go straight to the top of the cards of the whatever. I didn't have to have a bunch of battles before they said whatever. I'm still me, bro. You can't take away from the fact that I'm me. Even if a performance doesn't go the way you think it's supposed to go, it still ain't Jones got killed and it's over for him. So what are you talking about? I'm still standing tall with the top in the world. When you weren't booked for those last 2 cards, sir. They didn't call you for it. They didn't want you versus Rock. They didn't want you versus Gotti.
He battled Rock. He battled both them niggas already, nigga.
Okay, well, right now they're not calling him to battle. They didn't call him to battle nobody.
He just battled Easy and Calico.
On when?
And respectfully, see.
I mean, on where? Not when. Where?
I got him 2-0 in his last 2 battles, and I got you losing your last 2. So what we doing?
That's because when we talked about this 3. That's because, like I said, you be doing your new age shit.
All right, the general consensus. The general
respectfully, it's my opinion.
That's general consensus. Fuck me then.
That's weird.
The general consensus.
Wait. You can't say. See, that's what you do. You can't do that. You can't say what the general consensus is. This is what your perception of the general consensus is.
I gotta write the polls. Comment sections, polls.
All right. Comment sections and polls. Who are in these? All right, no, let's go through it. If you want to do this, who is in these comment sections and polls?
Individuals, Jones. I don't know these particular individuals.
No. You know where they come from, though, right? They come from these leagues. They come from watching these new people that they're fans of, like wrestling.
Okay.
And they're only going to the polls because they're fans of specific people to say whatever they want to say about their guy.
Okay.
So stop acting like these polls are what means the consensus of the world. I battle because of the world, bro.
Okay.
My first battles went to the world.
Okay.
MTV, BET, millions of DVDs, millions on YouTube, millions. The world seeing it. Not
Right.
the battle rap community of niggas that's a set group of niggas that sit around with opinions and ideas of what they think. And if you are not in the position to actually have those viral moments that by the grace of Allah I had for years, and even still had some semi-viral moments lately, right? But at the same token, if you're not in that position in the ring to create those, how could you still be the top guy? The only way to do that.
I told John, I want to see the battle. He said 3, stop. They're gonna flame you for saying. Let me finish. I said in my interview. Let me tell you, in my interview, I said,
and you're not getting that, and he's not getting that off. People tweet. Look at my Twitter.
But listen,
tweet me all day. Like, what is this corny shit John talk about? Like he gotta build you up. Like,
yeah. So Joe, let me tell you what I said.
Name to me in the world, bro.
Let me tell you what I said. I said,
way.
I want to see Battle Jones. He stopped me. He said 3, stop.
I don't want to hear what this nigga said. 3.
Okay, so let me give the backstory. So I said, yo,
I want to hear what he said. I'd have watched your video.
Okay, cool. And I said, yo, I want to see you and Jones battle. I said it's a grudge match. I think y'all could have been on Summer Madness. Y'all could have been on this Gnome. I think it would have been a great, good battle. He said it wouldn't have. I said, yo, my nigga, listen. Jones is still nice, though, my nigga.
This is weird. Why are you keep talking about a nigga you don't want to battle? Why are you tweeting me? He tweeted me every day this last week, nigga. Every single day. If you don't want to battle me, then this is what I'm saying. You got to be smarter than this, 3, because you know he wouldn't be on your platform speaking on somebody that he doesn't want to game from.
I brought your name up.
Well, of course you brought it up because it's the main topic of conversation right now.
I brought a Coffee Brown Fonz in your name. The 3 names.
Those are the 3 conversations. Right. Those are the 3 battles that niggas is talking about for him.
Absolutely. I'm just saying he tried to downplay, and I'm saying I don't think you should downplay a Serius Jones battle. And I stood up.
Anybody, listen. I'm gonna just say this for the record. If there's any human being out there that thinks it's a good idea to downplay any Serius Jones battle, I would implore you to go do the research if you haven't, right? Okay. Watch my old battles, my new battles. Go watch the work. If you think my bars or whatever is not up to par, if you think that my performance was not the whatever, tell me. It's okay. I'm a person that I adjust. I've been able to be here this long. I'm 40-something and I'm still here 24 years later for a reason, bro. I learned how to adapt. That's what people don't get about certain people. That's what you ain't understand about love.
You're not tapped in enough to the culture, and you might need to chill for a while. I'm like, chill for a while, and I was like, damn, John.
And all right, so you saying chill for a while, and if I show you my phone right now, 3, I got nothing but other rappers, and I'm not gonna put them all on blast. Talk about, yo, I want you on this, I want you on that. What do you talk about?
I've seen Verb say about you. I've seen that.
Hold up. This is what I'm trying to say.
All right, man.
One, this is what I mean. We be speaking 2 different languages. I don't speak rapper. These niggas speak rapper. I speak real man language. What type of nigga knows a nigga just came home from prison, is trying to get his life back on track, and battle rap is the platform that he has to support himself, his family, and everything else. And your campaign is to try and convince the world and push the narrative that don't book Serius Jones? That's your approach? To try and make it like he's not worthy of being on a Summer Madness. He's not worthy of this. When, bro, name the times that I've been in front of the world and dropped the ball. Think about it and name it to yourself.
Define drop the ball. Let's define drop. Let's have
drop the ball is not drop the ball is not be worthy of not being on that, not being in that moment, not being in that stage.
Are we saying wins and losses?
When I'm on Summer Madness, no, I'm not just saying even wins and losses. Okay, I'm talking about level of performance. Me versus Charlie Clips is classic, bro.
I told John that. Same card.
That's classic, bro. That's Summer Madness, nigga. The second Summer Madness I was on, you know what happened. Mm-hmm. No, DNA.
Right?
Obviously, arguably battle of the night and one of the best rounds literally ever. That second round, bro, shaking the building. Don DeMarco's every bar. What are you talking about? What moments have I not shown up in that the lights was on and the cameras was on, and it was like the only thing that you could even try to act like was recently versus the favorite in the world, Geechee Gotti, on my first battle back.
Tay-Rock. I think that those two battles.
No, but see, this is what I'm saying, which this is you and whoever just wants to like Tay-Rock, bro, because that's cap. And in reality, anybody that really watched, no, hold up, anybody that really watched battle rap, when you dissect it, I told it, and I don't want to keep dragging it because me and Rock cool down. I'm not even trying to discredit nobody. You know what I'm saying? But as a fan of the culture, you have to be real. When we analyzing bars, you cannot take at least 16 to 24 bars that you already said to me on camera that the fucking battle rap community saw and say it again and act like the people that was in that building, the 20 people or something that were supposed to be there for the aesthetics, they didn't hear that. They didn't know that. So if they react to a bar that you said, that to me, that's crazy. As a battle rap fan, I know you know better that we don't. That's not something we do in battle rap. Please.
So you say you beat Tay-Rock, nigga? You say you beat Tay-Rock?
Of course I beat Tay-Rock, nigga. Wait, we're not. Hold up. But we're not even. I'm not even just saying that because of my feelings. I'm just. We're gonna do this because you want to say and you want to put it that he beat me. Right?
I got you in the last two.
So look. So to me, this is why I'm saying. I'm only saying the reason why as a stepping out of myself, as if I'm just a fan of raps and a battle rap. This is why I'm saying there's no way he could have beat me, right? One, you recycled at least like 24 bars of material that you've already said in front of the world. Two, you had this thing where you were doing your name flips, which is one of your main themes. When you flip a name for the whole whatever, your choice of flipping a name was the laziest linguistic choice I've ever seen in the history of battle rap writing. You're about to laugh because you know that was bullshit.
This nigga said linguistics.
You still be on your new age bullshit where you'll just go with the consensus because you know that's what the consensus wants to say. So I think you just want to keep your channel in good graces with all the people that are whatever. So you just go with the consensus.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. I'm not gonna let you get that off, nigga. Stop saying that shit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Serius is crazy, and you know that. And he spent mad bars doing serious flips, which is crazy. In my mind, I was confused because I'm a fan of Rock. You know what I'm saying? I like Rock bars. And he was getting crazy versus A-Ward. He got crazy versus Bill Collector. He got crazy versus Jerry West just now.
Rock is a legend.
Rock is definitely a legend.
First ballot Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore, nigga, candidate.
He's definitely Mount Rushmore.
Probably one of the greatest battle rappers of all time, to be honest.
Of course. So this is the point of what I'm saying, though. So the fact that instead of saying, when you thought all the rest, look, I ain't even got to finish before you start. Look, you be capping. You know that boy ain't free. Okay. But look, hold on. So when all of you niggas thought the same thing that you say all the time, Rum is gonna kill what? Jones? Rum's gonna kill Jones.
Yes,
what?
I did say that.
Tay-Rock's gonna destroy. It's not even gonna be close.
You beat Nitty,
wait. And then when shit is getting funky, what happens?
You beat Nitty, but lost to Tay-Rock.
No, hold up. When it gets funky, what happens? Your bars ain't hitting. I touched you fucking about 1,000 seconds ago. That shit was minutes ago. You had no other energy. Look, you laughing because you tell on yourself, because you can't even hold it in. Now all of a sudden you want to beat. Now all of a sudden we laughed about this after the battle, so I can talk about it. I'm not trying to play him. It's just like, bruh, you know you was getting tight because you realized you wasn't winning. You thought you was about to wash me. Now all of a sudden there's something about, don't touch me again. Man.
I didn't like all that.
You was all out of whack. You thought that shit you had was going to hit way harder than it did. You had some shit, But to be in real, your writing next to mine was nowhere near as layered. It wasn't as fire. Your energy wasn't on the same. My performance was kind of crazy. You had to fall down, do all this extra shit to try and get a punch. And in reality, when you put that shit next to Jones, it didn't look like it looked next to these other niggas. So stop
Who
playing
wasn't
with me.
saying? Hold on. Who wasn't saying this? What you're saying? Because you can say this all you want. Who wasn't co-signing what you're saying, sir? Because that's the most important thing.
Just go to my Twitter. Follow
Okay.
me on Instagram.
All right.
Real Serious Jones.
All right.
Follow me on Twitter. Go to my YouTube. I'm not doing nothing but my job, yo. That's all. So shout to Tay-Rock, you know what I mean? Shout to his performance. Shout to Geechee Gotti. Shout out to all the performers. That's dope, you know what I mean? In this culture. I salute everybody, but when we gonna try to play this game like Jones is still not one of the best in the world to do this shit, I'm gonna flame y'all niggas every time. Sorry, I'm stepping like a capper, nigga. Y'all can't fuck with me, never could. Niggas like 3 get paid to go with the consensus of what's going on and antagonize me.
I was
telling
telling John was in a battle. What are you talking about? I told John, I want y'all to have a battle. He trying to tell me, chill out. I'm saying, nigga, I want y'all to battle.
We're not gonna sit here and fuel what John is trying to
he's
to
a
get
battle
you to
rapper,
talk
bro.
about.
I ain't got no say so.
No, listen. John just called me, brother.
Right.
Told you that.
Okay.
So why would you call me?
That says a lot. That says a lot. Him calling you speaks volumes.
Stop though, because you're just really trying to fuel this narrative that he came up with as some tactic. Like that's dumb. Stop.
So are y'all gonna battle?
Listen, man.
Bullpen?
I will say this to you, man, and I will say this, and then we'll head to the next topic. Which you know what I mean. Well, it is what I will say to you. The battles that you have seen from me recently were all the same, those same type of battles. I knew I was battling Geechee before I got booked in Cali. I knew I was battling Rock before I recently, unfortunately, whatever, when I came back. I knew these things were going to happen because why? Because they're supposed to happen. Because the universe has already decreed and declared what the fuck needs to happen. And you know what I mean? That's the way I be thinking about shit. So I don't always know when something's going to happen. But if I decide for it to happen, usually it's going to happen. So yeah, that's one that, you know what I mean? It's a reason why he's on your platform and these other platforms continuously talking about Serius Jones. And let's just be clear for the record, John has been talking about me for years and years and years. And anybody with eyes and ears heard and seen all them little jazz he be throwing every time I do something, try to take the air out of him,
though?
Huh?
Can you beat him?
He
just be easy to block captain and Calico, my nigga. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Easy in Philly ain't beat Calico.
Easy or Calico is not better than Tay-Rock, bro. Neither one. Shut up. Respectfully.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question. If Tay-Rock is easy to block captain battle tomorrow, because that's a battle that I want to see, are you telling me Rock will clearly be easy to block captain tomorrow?
What I'm telling you, 3, is that Freckles could never fuck with me.
Don't do that.
He is my dirty, red-headed stepchild. He wants to be like me. He is excited and happy that he's even able to tweet me. Look at the volume of tweets that he's tweeted me in the last whatever. This man loves talking to me. He just wants to be a part of my energy in general, bro. So this has been a thing. He doesn't really want a battle, I don't think. Because that's why he's doing all this other shit. How are you trying to sell a battle by saying that you don't want to do the battle?
He said people are telling him that.
That's cap, bro. Nobody's telling him that. Go to Twitter.
Told me niggas ran up with him in Orlando and said, do not battle Serius Jones.
Okay, so if somebody
I'm not jacking that.
All right, well, if somebody said that, bro, then they're just a hater, bro. Okay? And unfortunately, being a star and being a person that's confident in yourself, being somebody that actually does kind of have the things that other people want, it makes them sometimes not want to see you succeed. So if somebody feels that way after knowing that Jones is a so-called legend, after knowing that I done put on classic performances for y'all that y'all done grew up on, lived for 10 years and shit like that, and you don't want me to have the opportunity to do it again?
I want you to battle John.
Hold up. I'm not talking to you. But whoever that is, if there's a human being like that, that's just a bitch ass nigga. That's all. That don't mean nothing about me and who I am or if I feel a way about it or nothing. I don't let those type of things.
This battle, my nigga, you have to beat him though. Like niggas like you
and but I have to beat everybody because the cold game is if all of these people that I've been battled, all them people that I named earlier, the recent battles that I have had when I was on stage had washed me, I wouldn't be here. There'd be nothing to talk about. I wouldn't have Danny talking about he want to battle me on Summer Madness when he could battle a whole bunch of people. I wouldn't have whoever just text me that I can't even say yet talking about they want to battle on this upcoming, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have John here with his weird thinking he can trick the world into believing he's somehow more important to hip hop than me.
To battle rap, to battle rap or hip hop?
Man, listen. At the end of the day, that shit is like that's an offspring, bro.
John be the favorite though, right?
That's an offspring, bro. You trying to push that narrative? You one of them niggas?
I'm asking you, with
you
John.
You look like you might be a John type nigga. I don't know. You an off-brand nigga.
What's a John type nigga?
That might be your favorite battle rapper. Who knows? You one of them.
I don't have no favorite battle rapper, sir. Okay,
you that type of guy. You might have a weird favorite. That's like what? Like
no, because John gets on me all the time too.
It'd be like, oh, all right.
No, sir. John gets on me too, sir. I had him losing to 40 bars. I had him losing to Chef Trez. He gets on me too. I had him losing to Chilla Jones.
Yes. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That shit sound way crazier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you in the whip or something, nigga playing something, like, what's this? Oh, that's some old Serius Jones shit. Be like, oh yeah. Even if the nigga was like, oh yeah, that was my nigga or some shit like that. If you get in the car and somebody like playing, I'm playing shit. What's this? What's that John? I've never heard nobody say that. Even though John.
What does that mean though? What does that mean in the grand scheme of things? You can still lose a battle, nigga.
I see what you're doing here, Three. So it's all right.
Okay, no.
You Team John. I get it.
No, keep it real. Keep it real. Would Serius Jones be the favorite? Would Serius Jones be the favorite in a John going into the battle?
I don't know what favorite means. Does most people gonna say I'm gonna win?
Yes, sir. People gonna
say most people never say I'm gonna win.
Huh?
They never say I'm gonna win.
Damn.
Think about it.
I thought clips.
For 20 years they've been saying I'm gonna lose, and I got the winningest ratio in battle rap.
Did you beat Head Ice?
Come on now. Now you just fishing.
I told John you beat Disaster, you beat Ill Will, and I thought Ill was gonna beat you. And
you can keep going down the list if you want.
I'm just saying I thought Ill was gonna
keep going. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. If you want.
I don't know what the fuck Disaster was talking about.
Since you missed the historian. You can
Disaster was talking some crazy shit against you. I don't know what the fuck Disaster was talking about. You dirtied him. You dirtied him.
Peace.
Wait, did you beat Pat Stay? I don't think you beat Pat Stay, nigga. Slow down. I gotta spin the block back. Let me spin the block. Can I spin the block? We got each other. I'll hit you back. All I'm asking, can I spin the block?
You
no. Can I spin the block back? Watch that. I gotta spin the block back.
You different, Sharon, we can keep going down the list, man. In Canada. In Canada.
You beat Wolf and King of the Dot. You beat Disaster King of the Dot.
You beat everybody in King of the Dot, bro.
RBE.
Not everybody, but the top of the food chain. Disaster, Sharon, Pat Stay. Back to back. In Canada.
You beat Sharon?
30. In Canada. Like, I'll be
see, John was right, though.
This, right? You gotta pop my shit a little bit with niggas like you.
No, you don't, because you don't think you lose battles.
And they start playing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question? John says you can't admit if you lost a battle.
Bro,
who beat you?
Telling me what you working for him? So he paid you?
No, I'm getting.
Why you keep telling me what this nigga says?
As an analyst, I have to talk about the things.
Why you keep telling me what another man said, Dre? I'm not a person that concerns myself with what another man says, especially when it's a man that is thirsty to get my attention, thirsty to get a battle with me, and trying to spin the narrative for you. He's been talking about me for how long? Obviously, he wants the battle.
I think he wants to battle.
So what the fuck are we talking about, Three?
No, he said he wants to battle.
What are we talking about, Three? Why do you keep telling me about what he said?
He wants to battle, but he doesn't know what league he's gonna pick it up. Then he's saying that
bro. Listen, we're gonna move on because I got bigger fish to fry than him. Actually, it's bigger fish to fry than Ginger.
Before you go here, Mook and Hitman. What's your take on Mook and Hitman? Do you think that should happen next?
If it doesn't, it's weird.
It's weird, right?
Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Certain things, and you know, this is just my opinion. And you know, I get it if you know people are biased for whatever reason about whatever they like or whatever they want to do. I just feel like it's irresponsible for bloggers, personally, because you're supposed to be an objective. But anyway, When you're thinking about battles that are supposed to happen to me, certain battles are supposed to happen for the culture. And this is why I could tell you this much. This is why I told him on the phone yesterday. I'm like, what is this angle? Like, what is this whole strategy of like, I wouldn't do it because he's not relevant? And I'm like, how is that gonna make people want to see something? And he's like, no, it's just, like I ain't gonna tell you what he said, but I'm just saying to me, it's like, that's corny. That's corny that you trying to make a nigga not be the legend. Like, you trying to convince people to not like this guy. Like, that's weird. Now, if it's naturally that way, because I'm always on a comeback thing. Think about it. I'm always on a comeback. I'm always just coming back home, unfortunately, or coming back to battle rap. Not always, but it's been a theme because it's happened several times, right? So it's always, oh, Joe's back. So you don't want me to get the momentum to be at the, like, you want to try to act like because it hasn't been happening, because I've been going to prison or not been in a position, or not been in a position recently
We
to
want
have
you
the
out of the
consistency.
system, nigga.
So all of a sudden,
we want you
it
out the
loses
system,
value.
nigga. We want you out the system, sir. Can you stay outside with the rest of us, please? Moving forward.
I'm good, bro. By the grace of Allah, I'm good. But I'm just saying that, unfortunately, my life hasn't been as rosy as some of these rapper ass niggas.
My life, not yours. I get it. Shout out Stumbles.
So, you know what I mean? To me, it's just like, it's coming off as hate for real. And I'm like, I don't know if you understand that that's what it looks like, but that's what, I get tweeted about. Why this nigga steady hate on you? Like, when he know he want to battle you. And I'm just like, bro, that's their move now. That's the only move left, is to act like, because of this digital era of all these new app fan ass niggas that ain't as familiar with Serius Jones, all of a sudden somehow he's not, oh, Jones, oh, he's not. Well, then why the fuck is y'all still talking about me, man? I can't even live in peace without y'all niggas having a blog about me or
you
something.
You gotta beat John, nigga. If you're battle, you gotta beat him.
You wanna curve when a nigga say shit like that.
No, I'm not curving nothing.
Niggas be
You
having
gotta hear me though. You got to beat John, your battle, man.
Nah, hold up. Y'all niggas will have all these blogs and videos saying all this type of shit about me, but then act like somehow I'm not nobody to talk about.
Sir. I was defending you. I saw the tweet. 3 Letter Man still 10 toes down for you. Isn't that what the tweet said, sir? That's 3 Letter Man still 10 toes down for you? Was that not the tweet?
Personally, I don't think 10 toes. I don't think 10 toes is you refusing to admit that I beat Toe Rock. But hey, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean?
Dog, I was.
You stood like 6 toes. That was like 6 toes. You don't even know if you got the whole foot down. I don't even know if you got 1 foot down. You might have been like 4 toes down.
I was being a Serius Jones lawyer, nigga.
You might have been like 4 toes down for me.
But John, you called the nigga already, John. So what we doing? Let's make this happen.
Listen, that's already a done deal, bro. The nigga's my son. He been wanted to be cool with me, wanted to rap like me for years. People been calling him out for it for years. And he's been talking about he want to battle me, but scared to really battle me for years.
See,
I've been said that I would line it up, but he's never lined it up. He's at his own league where he books battles and has access to funding.
You're not beating a bullpen. You would not beat that nigga bullpen. You better stay in Atlanta, nigga. Do not battle John in Atlanta. Don't do it. Don't do that shit.
You think it'll matter?
Yes, it'll matter. You're not beating John in Atlanta.
Why? Because he's familiar and they throw events with him so they'll cheer for him?
I was watching 30. I was in the building for that, my nigga. I was in the building for that. I stood right there on stage and watched Calico beat John.
So you're saying they're going to be biased, basically?
No, he was better than Calico. And I fuck with Cal heavy.
But then why are you saying don't do it there then?
Because you're going to lose too, nigga.
I'm saying, what does that have to do with it being there then?
All right, you know what? Go to Atlanta then, nigga. How about that? Let's have it.
Just tell me the reason, motherfucker.
I told him the card he got a 22nd. It could the main event could have been Serius Jones and John on the 22nd on his card. I told the nigga that. He should have booked it on that card.
See, you wouldn't make a good lawyer. You talking about serious lawyer. You don't answer questions. Whenever something gets like, I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty. You said, don't do it on bullpen. Mm-hmm. I said, why? Because they're going to be biased? Then you said, no, they weren't biased. He was just better. So what does that have to do with bullpen? I
don't think you'd be John and bullpen, man. And you know what? They might be biased. I got John 2-1 regardless, wherever y'all battle right now. 2-1.
You know what I mean? How you just mooking your way around and not really like.
You 0-2. He's 2-0. He's 2-0. You 0-2.
Okay, 3. If
And you
say
never
so.
lost back to back. Since you've been back, you've never lost back to back.
Because I didn't lose back to back, and you capping. Because the whole time I explain it, you sitting there laughing every time I bring up the points of why I couldn't have lost. And you still don't want to acknowledge that because you want to go with the consensus of what you do now because you're a blogger.
John, a nigga resume is one of the best resumes in battle rap. I said, take the battle.
You're no disrespect, a blogger, so you're just going with the consensus and like this for the content and shit. I get it.
I told John, when you write down Serius Jones bars on paper and you got to read them shits, the nigga be saying shit. He looked at me like I was crazy. What are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck what he looked at you like. Did he have his glasses on, nigga? Tell him to get a better prescription.
I'm only telling you what I said, sir.
That nigga needs to fix his fucking.
That
nigga need to fix his prescription if he looked at anything and didn't see greatness. What the fuck is you talking about?
Please watch the interview, sir. I said if you write down Serius Jones bars on paper and you
I'm not watching that nigga, bro. I know what he's doing, bro. He's trying to get next to me.
You be like, damn,
he's trying to get next to me and trick y'all into thinking that I'm the one that wants to battle him. And y'all dumbass niggas be falling for these gimmicks.
Enjoy your day, sir. Okay. I hope the next time we speak, there's an announcement with your name attached to it. How many? Real quick before you go, how many more battles you foresee yourself having for the rest of the year? We're in June. 6 months. We got 6 months left, Jones. What we doing? 2 more times?
The Art of World War, the book in stores right now on Audible, Storytel, all platforms. Also, you can DM me. G.I. Jones available in all stores. TCOF available right now. Check out the recent freestyles and the recent work that we've been able to put on. In terms of battle rap, there's a lot of conversations that I've been having that's I can't speak on yet because they're not, you know what I mean? And even when it is locked in, you know what I mean? It's like you can't say, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know that, which is
I know.
Yeah, so you're just trying to set me up for failure.
All I asked her is how many times you're gonna battle. I didn't say opponent's name. How many more times you're gonna battle for the rest?
I'm just fucking with you.
2 more times. 2 more times. Can we say
probably about? I don't know, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm not one of those people where like I'll be like, well, I want to battle this many times. Like if I'm outside, I'm outside, and if they book me, I show up and do my job. That's it. I don't really be trolling. Like, and this, I want to say this for the record, for those that don't understand. If you see the back and forth with me and another rapper online, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I look at YouTube and you'll see a bunch of lives with me going back and forth this one or that one. This is all people that have been speaking on my name in some way, shape, or form or fashion, right? And I'm doing my job. That's my job as a battle rapper is to, if I'm outside and I'm stepping, wait, who's saying what? My fans, and shout out to those that are Serius Jones fans and still rocking with me and want to see me doing good, you know what I mean? And know that I still got this greatness oozing out my fucking pores and all I need is the right light on shit that hit me, pause, and be like, yo, they over there in the spaces talking about you, da-da-da-da, send me the link. That's what happens. That's why I be popping in all these different lives and spaces and shit because they send it to me. Wallahi. They'll be like, yo, look, talk your shit, Jones. Come on, we with you. That's why I pop up and be like, yo, hold up, what you said? That's what's been happening. So John, these other people that, you know, you've seen that we ain't going to, you know, try to rehash nothing, whatever, because we know what's going on, that know what's going on. Mm-hmm. These people have all spoke on Serius Jones first, bro, respectfully. It's not me out here trying to get battles, so I'm talking about niggas. It ain't me just so egotistical that I don't like if someone thinks I lost, so I got to go argue with them. It ain't none of that, right? It's just I know and you know that there's a certain standard and there's a certain level of respect that you earn in this culture and that you deserve if you're a certain caliber of fucking MC. So people that act like you don't deserve that because you might have a moment or a performance or something that they don't think is at the same level, the standard's different when you arguably want to, or you a GOAT type of MC. They look for that fall. They look for that slip in the rock when the GOAT climbing at the top. Oh, he about to fall off. Oh, he fell off. He slipped one time. Oh, so you ain't gonna let a nigga climb back up to the mountain? The nigga right here is still at the top of the mountain. You talking about, well, he ain't at the top of the mountain. Nigga, what you mean? He's a GOAT. He's going all you got to do is keep climbing, bro. All you got to do is keep watching and shut the fuck up.
Just
He
be
gonna
John
see
John.
what type of nigga he is.
Be John John, my nigga. All that shit
Fuck
sounds
John
cool.
John, bro. I'm talking
Just
about
be
goatness.
John John.
You're
All
not
right,
even in
that's
that
cool.
conversation,
We
nigga.
talking about battle
You
rap.
weird, three,
I
because you
want
wanted
you
to
to be
make
John
this whole
John.
interview about him. So
All
you
right.
gonna keep dragging
You know
it.
what I mean? I need you to be
That's where you
John
be
John,
getting
my
corny,
nigga.
three.
All
That's
right,
where
brother.
you
I know
get
you like
corny,
to
three. We
move.
talking
I
about
do John
goatness and
John, man.
greatness. You gonna keep bringing it down to him. He's not even arguably one of the goats. So why you doing that?
Huh?
Nobody's saying John John is the GOAT. Whoever said that?
John John's one of the greatest battle rappers.
Wait. You're right. You can't answer the question again, public defender. Whoever said I'm out of here, three. But look, you gotta stop doing this taking sides to get an interview shit.
I don't pick
You know
dog.
that nigga ain't no fucking GOAT, nigga. Shut up.
I never said he was a GOAT, but I
All right
gotta
then,
be the
nigga. You
I
talking
gotta
to
be
a
the
GOAT and you know it.
I got John John 2-1 over
And
you,
you
my
talking
nigga.
to a GOAT though,
John
acknowledge
John
it.
2-1
Are
clear.
you talking to a GOAT or not?
Yes, you want to go?
All right then. All right, shut up. Bye.
Bye.